All right, so welcome. Just gonna do a quick run through this demo. I have played through this demo so many times over the years now, between PC versions and console versions, and I even modded it to run through this. I'm pretty sure it's the same demo that was the original one, but this is like the gold edition demo. So the cool thing of this demo is, of course, third person. Yes, this is a castle demo. At any time, you can actually switch between first and third person in the game. One of the things I would say too is to have the permanent reticle. Turn that on. Ray tracing is on. I'm actually going to turn the ray tracing off because on the PS5, it will actually help out to turn the ray tracing off. So I think that should be good. Yeah, permanent reticle. If you turn this on, it's going to help you like click on items and such. I find it helpful anyways. So let's jump into this. Let's do it real quick. Standard difficulty. Yeah, so this pops up every time saying like first or third. We're going to go third. 60 minutes. Throw that demo up. Let's do the thing. It's just like the frame rate or framework hack for the FOV. Again, though, I couldn't get it to work on this game, so yeah, this is. I don't know if I'm gonna speed run through this, but yes, I have seen this, plenty of times. Yeah, this handles all right. This is fine. Handles like any other game. It's third person. We can bring this up. I need the key items. It's been just a little bit. Wait. Oh, the demo is a tiny bit different. That's right. Okay. Yeah, so all the animations are here. That's pretty cool. He brings out the knife, starts walking around. That's good. R3 for crouch and stand up. I love it. I like that more than like that's one of those funny things is the melee button is getting changed to circle now on all the controllers. Circle or B on all the controllers now. In all honesty, the first time I seen that was actually Fortnite, and after using that in Fortnite, I was like, that's a good change. So now I just do all my shooters. I do R3 for crouch. Okay. He is definitely missing a little bit of the weight. So you do feel slightly floaty. Now I'm like out in the open. It's going to be interesting to see combat-wise what ends up happening here.
We meet again.
All right, we're going to skip all the cutscene stuff. I do believe it goes in first person.
Welcome.
Gun Schmitty. Schmitty. Oh.
This should be enough.
Right, we can buy a shotgun. Screw it, let's buy a shotgun.
Things in droves.
Yes, that is. Grab the hair trigger, pop that on there, and
Apologies,
extra
but
baggage.
I don't extend credit.
It's fine. All
I'm
right.
skilled at all sorts of weapons. Please come again.
Fully animated. We have adaptive triggers happening. A little bit of dual sense here and there. Hopefully it looks all right. Sounds all right. It's on the recording. It should. So the one thing that is definitely still missing from this is a high frame rate mode. Like we can't actually pop this up to 120 from what I've seen. If we go into display, it is ray tracing on or off and HDR mode. There is no high frame rate mode. So that's something that's still with this build. I mean, maybe they could unlock the frame rate. I wonder if it's just because it doesn't run super steady on 120. I'm not quite sure. This game runs really smooth on the PC, so I don't see why it wouldn't run really smooth on the on the PS5. Although again, it's, you know, different chipsets in the consoles than it is on the PC most of the time. Also, does run an RTX card and the PlayStation runs AMD, so less they can do with it. Yeah, I need to pop this out. Okay. Boy, the demo feels like a randomizer now. Funny enough. Yeah, see, all these animations are all done in the original game. Also, it's just they take his head off and they put the camera right between his shoulders, and that's how they end up making this look so good when the animation happens and everything. See, and then the camera's gonna go zoop right back into between his shoulders. I'm almost kind of curious if the reason why you can't see his face at all when, you know, it's not like bugging out the camera is if they actually drop half his face off, because normally the face sculpture would be in the camera, you know.
Mounted in our hall. I can't hold back anymore.
Yeah, this is good. This is running super smooth. Just about, I mean, it's just as smooth as what the mod was. That's probably the best thing about this is the mod ran just as good as this did. So, or this runs just as good as the mod did. The mod was a framework hack that just it basically makes the camera float and stick, and then so you can make the camera float over your shoulder or whatever else, and then you can just lock it to the character's back, so then the camera would fall around. That's literally what this is too. It's the same thing. It's actually a pretty simple little camera hack that you can do. Why it took them this long to why this didn't ship with the original game? It's really comes down to a choice of how they want the game to look. Like they want you to be super immersed in all this, so they throw it in the first person, because a lot of game developers think that first person makes it more immersive. In one way, it does. I'm not 100% with that. You know, line of thinking. I think we should just have player option, because there is a lot of people that get motion sick, especially something like a Cyberpunk. There was a lot of people that want a third person mod for that game too. Also RE7, that's another one too. Like everybody really wanted a third person mode for that. The cool thing is framework mod or camera hacks work pretty decent on RE7, so you can actually do that right now. You can mod it to run pretty smooth. Ooh. I don't have any upgrade weapons. Reload. Oh yeah, you can shoot without. Yeah, that's right. Push enemies away. Ow. That was tasty. I am very itchy, but that was very tasty. Again, runs this without any upgrades on the weapons. Weird. It's been a while since I've done this. My god, the shotgun shoots so slow. Nope. Oh, shit. Again, I'm pretty sure all these animations were here from day one. Yep, that's a key, and
Can't believe Cassandra caused all this mess.
right. Let's just run up there. We'll end this demo out. We got like roughly a week before this actually drops. Pretty close.
Where are you going?
And it goes back into first person. Probably because the animations look a little jank, because this was made to be a first person game. Or the camera is just, it just, you know, the camera wigs out on that. But yeah, Resident Evil Village in third person, from somebody that has modded the game a lot. This is definitely, it just feels like the mods that I've done on PC, but officially put onto, you know, the original regular game, vanilla version of the game, if you will. But Gold Edition, that Rose DLC, all the Mercs DLC and everything else, definitely worth it. Go check it out. But yeah, just a short little video just to show off a little bit of third person gameplay demo stuff. Yeah, it's cool. I like it. I might run through the rest of, I'll probably end up platinuming out Village in third person. Like I'll do a knife only run in third person to do that. But yeah, keep your eyes out on the channel for that and more. So stream replays, let's talks, and everything else in between. A bunch of different games on the channel. Like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. You can also go follow me on Twitch to see when I go live and see what I'm up to over there. But yeah, Village, Resident Evil, Gold Edition. We also seen that Resident Evil 4 earlier today. Everything is looking good on Resident Evil. Can't wait for more. Can't wait to see what ends up being with the rest of the Rose DLC. I'm very interested to see where that storyline goes and see just how powerful she gets. But anyways, that's gonna do it. So thanks for tuning in. Thanks for stopping by, and as always, I will see ya next time.